It's your boy Webby. Stay Webby TV back at y'all with another one. Let's get it, man. So Snoop Dogg pretty much just showed the world that he's a puppet, he's fake, he's a fraud, and he's a hypocrite. And everything that Tupac said about Snoop Dogg while he was alive, it was a fact. Rest in peace to Tupac. He was a stand-up guy. He stood for what's right. No matter, who liked it or who didn't like it, he spoke his mind and he spoke the truth. Now, Snoop Dogg, for those that don't know, Snoop Dogg just performed at Donald Trump's inauguration, right? Not his inauguration, but he performed at a crypto event celebrating Donald Trump's inauguration. Now, for some strange reason, Donald Trump himself did not show up, but, the whole event was a celebration of Donald Trump, being president again, right? So Snoop Dogg was there, Nelly was there, Soulja Boy was there, right? Obviously, these guys got paid a lot of money to do this, but this is why people are pissed off, right? Number one, I'm happy Donald Trump is president again. I liked Trump when he was president before. I was pretty pissed off when he lost to Joe Biden. I think that the election was I think it was rigged. There's no way that Joe Biden had more votes than Obama. I'm just not believing that. I think that was election fraud. That's just my opinion. But I'm not mad at Snoop Dogg because he performed for Donald Trump. I'm mad at Snoop Dogg because of the things that he said about Donald Trump before he became president the first time and after he became president. And listen, I'll give you guys examples, right? So in 2017, Snoop Dogg said that he would roast any artist who was willing to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration, right? So the same Snoop Dogg that just did a performance for Donald Trump's inauguration, in 2017, he said that he was going to roast any artist that performed at Trump inauguration the first time he became president, right? It gets worse. Stay tuned. It gets worse, right? In 2020, in an interview, Snoop Dogg said that although he had never voted before, he would turn out in the year's election because he wanted Donald Trump out of the office, which means that he voted for Joe Biden, right? He went on to say, I think I'm going to get out and vote because I can't stand to see this punk in office one more year, he told Big Boy's Neighborhood on Real 92.3, right? Now, fast forward, right? He said all of those things about Trump, right? He obviously was not a fan of Trump. He obviously was a hater of Trump, right? Now, in 2024, Snoop Dogg said he has nothing but love and respect for the former president, Donald Trump. This is before Donald Trump won the election, right? Now, he said, Donald Trump, he ain't done nothing wrong to me. He said, he has done only great things for me. Wow. You see? So, guys, when it was cool to hate Donald Trump, right? Remember when Donald Trump was president the first time and everybody was saying he's racist and everybody was saying that and everybody was saying this? Snoop Dogg was just riding the hate train, right? But now in 2025, when Trump wins the presidency and he saw how many black people supported Trump last year, 2024, because of how bad of a job that Joe Biden did, now all of a sudden, Snoop Dogg is fucking with Donald Trump. He's performing at him. He's getting paychecks from Donald Trump. He's telling people he has no problem with him, right? So what I want you guys to understand is these celebrities that everybody likes to praise and worship, right? They're all puppets. It's all about money, right? It's all about money. It's all about, listen, these guys in the Hollywood industry, right? A majority of them are Democrats, right? You got a very select few that's Republican, right? And at the time, like I said, it was the cool thing to hate Donald Trump because everybody was doing it in the media. The Democrats were doing it, right? A majority of the black celebrities were doing it, right? But when they seen how awful of a president Joe Biden was, right? When they seen that Joe Biden was just a complete idiot and his brain's not even working properly anymore, they realized they fucked up, right? And like I said, it's only because so many black people publicly voted for Trump last year and they supported Trump, right? Now the people that really didn't have a problem with Trump the whole time, they were just doing it because they thought it was the black thing to do. And I hate to say that, but we got to be honest, guys. Most black people in America, they feel like they have to be Democrat. They feel like they have to always vote Democrat. Let's just call it what it is, right? So of course, the black celebrities and shit like that, they're gonna say that they don't like Trump because they don't want people, they don't want their fan base to not like them. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just amazing to see Snoop Dogg just completely do a 360. This is a guy that was just completely disrespecting the president. You understand what I'm saying? Had no respect for him, was hating on him, saying all type of shit about him. But when he says, "Hey, I got a bag for you, come perform for me," it's just like in the slavery days when, you know, the slave master used to pay two slaves to fight each other until one of them died, right? Like that's what's going on, right? Like Donald Trump, he knows that these niggas, bruh, all he got to do is throw him a little check to make him dance. You understand what I'm saying? Because Trump know these dudes is fake. Trump knows these niggas is fake. Trump seen what Snoop Dogg was saying about him. But he's just showing how much power he has. He's like, "Hey, Snoop Dogg, I know you saw that shit about me, but, you know, I got a little paycheck for you. Go on stage and dance for me, boy." And what did Snoop Dogg do? He did it. He's a bitch, right? He's a bitch. He's two-faced, right? He's a hypocrite, right? He's a dick rider, right? So now we know Snoop Dogg, he doesn't stand on morals and principles. You understand what I'm saying? You don't see Eminem performing at Donald Trump's inauguration because Eminem, he dissed Trump multiple times while he was president. Dissed him at the award show and all type of shit. You don't see Eminem performing at the inauguration. Soulja Boy's another one. Soulja Boy's another guy who was talking a bunch of shit about Trump when he was president. But he collected that check, though. So I just want people to know, man, stop worshiping celebrities. Stop taking advice from celebrities. Stop looking up to them. Stop thinking that they're your superhero. Because these people are all puppets, man. It's all about money, man. It's all about money. And it like these celebrities, bro, it's just like the cool kids in high school, right? Like they all just, you know, it's like they think that they're better than you. When really these people, they ain't shit, bro. All these people care about is money, bro. That's all it's about, bro. They don't stand on nothing. You know, shout out to the people that been supporting Trump that performed at the inauguration celebration. I respect those people. But to everybody that was talking shit and then you just completely do a 360 and now you fuck with Trump, y'all some hoes. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Wavy. I'm out.